Hey guys, it's Drago Mangos here again, and I'm gonna be trying to get our new item today, the strong demonic flask. We're gonna try and roll that with a poison build, of course, because you know that's what you need. It's for each debuff on the opponent, excuse me, you get 0.4 life stolen from them, which I believe is actually different than the original one. I think the original one is it just poison? I can't see it on the list here. Demonic. Oh no, I didn't even know that. The original one is also all in. Well, let's give it a shot here. That's a good start. Now we're gonna be relying solely. I didn't think this one through. Well, we're gonna rely solely on spikes and poison, which could be a possibility here, but I don't think we're gonna win this one. If we keep getting lucky with the poison, maybe, and if they miss again. No, we are not going to win it. Even if they miss again, yeah, we'll lose out on the poison. No big deal. It happens. That's part of the game. You don't always win. Something you got to learn as you play. Yes. We're going to get that, save that. Buy the stone, because we always should buy the stone if you have an empty slot. It's 1 gold. It sells for 1 gold. There's no reason not to. We're going to pretty much lose to any Reaper early. Rangers, if they have double sword builds, we'll also lose to them. But we're getting pretty good here. But we barely pulled it back because our regeneration proc. Awesome. Not going to argue with that. Okay, so there's that. An early Pestilence Flask? Absolutely. Absolutely. Early Pestilence Flask. We want to get a few of those. Ideally, if I could get 3 or 4 of them, that'd be awesome. Actually, I'm kind of reconsidering. Would it be better off for me to do a dagger build with a Demonic Flask? Who knows? What I do know is this. I'm going to buy that, swap places on this so that these can combine, put that there. Actually, don't put that there. We're going to do that. Cool. And bag of space. I think we are going to do the hammer build, so we're going to want these stamina sacks. Sure. That's a hammer. Early hammer is always really, really strong. Thankfully, as long as they don't hit it more than maybe once, I think we can live 1 crit. We'll be all set. We're blinding them, which is definitely good. Yeah, we can live that 1 crit. Poison, poison. Ah, yeah, poison. Thank God. Another regeneration. Absolutely. We will do this. There, just slide that up. I'm just gonna do this to make it neater. We could really use a banana here, especially if we're gonna be going for a hammer build. We want that banana in there. Put that there. So they did change this also, by the way. It no longer has the 6 slots. It just has the 4 to gain the extra health, which honestly kind of necessary. 2 health doesn't seem like a lot, but I'm sure there are lots of people out there that have you know, seen other YouTubers, or even a video that I've done. I think it was my daggers build where I literally lived on like 2 life. That little bit of life does matter. It can make the difference between you winning or losing. So excellent. We want it. Slot that in there. We'll grab that because we want more poison. Roll. Ooh, okay. Grab that. Toss the stone out. Now I'm debating. It's still not too late for us to pivot away. I'm going to pivot away, and I'm going to say that we're going to... actually, what am I doing here? We're going to consolidate here a little bit. So I can do that. Excellent. Food build with a pan. They're gonna quickly hit their 10 mana that they're gonna need to start generating luck, which is a little rough. As long as we get lucky, we should be okay. They're gonna get a big pan hit. They're gonna get a big pan hit. They didn't get a really big pan hit, they just got a decent pan hit. Okay, cool. And go figure, now we have the hammer. No big deal. So, if I could get a full inventory of those pestilence flasks, that'd be awesome. Dragon skin boots on sale are always worth it. In my opinion, at least. Some people might disagree, but I think they are. Now, pestilence flasks, demonic flasks are very rare, so we're gonna want something that will increase that. I don't think I want the other shield. Or do I? Reducing stamina is always good. In my opinion, if you can get 4 shields going, you're going to counter most burst builds. I think we'll grab it. Yeah, we'll grab it. We want more Flygarks because we want to get a couple more strong pestilence flasks. So they also buffed Excalibur. They gave it +1 damage. Which, you know, is pretty big, especially for something like the Excalibur. Definitely don't think it's overpowered by any means, but that is a pretty strong thing. They're gonna win. Unfortunately, Health Pot countered us a lot right there. Plus, Excaliburs are always really strong. We're gonna go with that. Spin these and set them up like that. Grab another one, absolutely. We're going to want to grab that next. I'm tempted to sell one of these healing herbs. Yeah, let's do it. The faster we can get this build rolling, the better. Poison Ivy build, but they don't really have any great way to build up their spikes. So that's really not a huge deal. Thankfully, we're getting our poison pretty good. They resist debuffs because, you know, the nature items that they have. Thankfully, they only have a few, so that's a chance for them to resist. Okay, slap that in there and put you there. Okay, combine. No, we're good. We're gonna need this. That is definitely a necessity. We need that for the Demonic Flask. And there we go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. Crit build here, pretty standard. Nothing really too crazy about it. I think the biggest issue that they're gonna have is if I get my poison stacked up really quickly. Ooh, if they hit me again with a crit. Ah, darn. No big deal. I don't need that. I'm gonna go like that, and then put that there because we want it to combine. And I don't really have the space to put it anywhere else. Of course we're gonna grab that. We can absolutely make that proc all of these too. Cool. Okay, Holy Spirit build, but they don't have enough mana generation to make this really happen, so I think we're good. Just got a bunch of our poison on there. We're gonna start really healing hard from that. We just chugged our Demonic Flask. Well, I guess we technically would have thrown it on them, I guess. Cool. Oh! Look at that. That's amazing. Cool. Reroll. Do that. And we get all of them right in there. Slide that up. Here. Do there. Combine. Spin that. We need more space. We're gonna take that. We don't need the extra stamina, really. We don't run low. Another Demonic Flask. Awesome. Cool. Let's go. It's really not necessary for us to have the banana across the 3 fanny packs. But might as well. Kind of the beginning of a heat build. That might have saved us. It did. So yeah, let's check it out. What I mean, we're not gonna do a ton of damage with that flask. The flask did 20 damage. We could stack up poison a little bit quicker. We could get a death scythe. That'd be great. I'll grab that. Sell this. Reroll. There you go. I'm gonna sell that. Get rid of that. And at this point, I don't think it's necessary for us to have that. So if I could get this slotted in right there, which I absolutely can, just by doing this, moving this here, putting that there, and then if I could set that there, because it's going to be far more important than anything else. The problem that I'm going to run into here is that I need to run it like this. That shouldn't be a problem, actually. I don't need that anymore. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna... do that. Pop these up there. Just like that. Put that there, and then we'll hold on to that. So now, 3 of our 4 potions are going to have their effects doubled. And then once they reach 35%, 30%, I'm not really sure, we'll start critting with it. So that's pretty good. And let's get it rolling. Okay, they also have a poison build, but ours poison's a little bit harder. So it doesn't give it any, oh, okay, it does, okay. It gives a little particle effect when it's active. They also had a death scythe. I didn't even notice that. So let's see. Yeah, the Demonic Flask did a little bit more damage now, the strong Demonic Flask. So, that's pretty good. It's not really about, it's not really about dealing, damage. It's more about just getting you a small little burst of damage. I'm gonna move this down. If I could move it over one also. I'm gonna do that real quick. The reason why I want to move it over is because... oh, well, I guess that didn't really make much of a difference. All of our potions are gonna shoot out. Okay. Sorry, I was a little silent. I'll fast forward to the parts where I was not talking. So yeah, now we've got... ooh, actually, I want to do that. Put that there. Because I'd like this to proc twice. Until we get this, at least. Okay, so let's roll it again. Another poison potion. Now herein lies the problem. We're starting to lose... we're starting to run out of space. But we'll still buy it, just because it's still going to apply poison, and that's still good. We could always scoot this back 1, throw another couple potions in the center there, and that would be really good. They resisted a lot of our poison, but we still... ooh, and then we chugged those 2 potions. Let's look at the damage there. Yeah, wow, okay. Now we're starting to hit hard with these potions. They're not, you know, ridiculously powerful, but they're definitely good. Oh, and the new music, that's right. I forgot all about that. So let's do this. We're gonna shoot this out 1. Just because there's no need for us to have that. Now we can proc 5 potions instead of 1. Put that in there, drop this here, drop that there. Okay. Excellent, and we can already do that. Okay. It would be nice if I could get this, but the problem lies in the fact that I'd have to be like this, and then we're not proccing these. So that might not be big deal. It might be worthwhile for me to put these on their own separate track just so I can double proc all of these. We're gonna sell a potion. I mean, a shield. And we'll hold it till next turn. I'm gonna grab one of these though, combine it with one of my regens, and we'll roll. Oh, this is scary. Double lightsabers. They always hit real hard, but the thing is that we are gonna, ooh, that little bit of burst from our demonic flasks really saved us. Oh, I should have checked the, well, that sucks. Oh well, I should have checked the after round stats. So if we could slot that right there, which I think I can do if I move this. I'll move this down here, move you also with it. And there we go. So now, these 2 potions get procced once off of it. These 3 potions get procced twice off both. So we're going to be in pretty good shape when it comes to excuse me, our poison. I don't know why that took me so long. Now if I could get, I really don't need more pestilence flasks. Another banana will help. Can I fit these so that both of them get into all 3? I don't think I can. Actually, I can. Cool. Nope, still didn't. Ah, that's okay. Oh, those are always worthwhile to have in there, even if you have nothing in them. Oh, little present, little Christmas gift, huh? So we're gonna jump up to almost 100 here in just a second. Cool, and just like that, bam. That's how quick they went down. So even with their poison ivies, they would have resisted a lot of our poison, but we still procced it on them. Let's see, so it doesn't look like they resisted any of it. Wow. Okay, well, on to the next round. For the early resistance, what we really need is either more bananas or, there it is. I'm gonna sell this. Don't think it's necessary. Same with that, and we're gonna drop that in here. Actually, we're gonna do that. So we're gonna very quickly run out of stamina due to these death sights. Hopefully that will proc, give us a little bit more damage from them. When that procs, by that time, hopefully we'll have gotten a decent chunk of these, proccing these, and so on and so forth. So I am pretty happy with that. I'm trying to think of a way, if there's any way that I could. No, I don't think so. Alright, that's fine enough. Yeah. Okay. We're looking at Bloodthorn build. Our build takes a second to get going, but once they hit 50% health, oof. Wow. That was insane. Oh my. Yeah, wow. So our 2 demonic flasks just absolutely just finished them right off. 124 poison. Wow. Yeah, these demonic flasks, I'll say they're much better. They're giving you way more healing, and that is not something I can argue with. Okay, always worthwhile to get more shielding at the start. Grab that so that we can have debuff resistance. Plus, we'll also get, for every stack of poison, what we get, for every 7 debuffs, sorry, we get 6 shielding, so I'm really not going to argue with that. Not worth getting another death sight. That'd be a little overkill. Let's see. Is there anything else in here that would really be worthwhile? Let's get the space. I really don't need the space, but that would be worthwhile. Absolutely. Okay. Oh, what am I doing? Cool. So now we'll cleanse 4 debuffs once all of those go off, and that's pretty good. Okay. The second they heal that first health, boom! We got 40 poison on there already. Okay. Ooh! Oh! Oh! We almost got saved from the heal. Let's see. How much does it heal? Yeah, 43 damage. Wow. That would have been pretty cool if it gone off and, you know, kept us alive. But it's still a pretty good demonstration on how powerful it is. Oh, I didn't even check to see if we had stamina problems. I'm gonna assume he didn't. So we're gonna win this no matter what. We have two tries left, 1 health, 2 tries left, 1 round remaining. So regardless, we're gonna be in awesome condition here. Oh, that's actually way worth it. We'll be getting our shielding every time we slap the potions on there. So I want to slow this down. We're going to slow this right down. So you'll see, we haven't applied any poison yet. The second they drink that first, they heal any health, boom, we get a bunch of shielding. Cool. So, thankfully we really don't worry too much about physical damage, so that's good. They're about to get there first. There we go. They got that. Ooh. Ooh, not great. Uh-oh. We might end up chugging their potion in the middle of them being invincible. One more hit. Yes! Oh my god. That right there is such a good demonstration about how strong these new flasks are. I don't think in any way that they're overpowered. Just because, you know, extreme burst builds, like, you know, your bloodthorns, double bloodthorns, double lightsabers are just going to absolutely shred you before you have any chance to stack these up. I'm not defensive, like, at all. There's nothing in this build that's defensive. The Cap of Discomfort definitely helps, and the bananas heal a little bit. The poison heals a little bit too, but I don't think in any way that I'm healing a lot from it. So I wouldn't say that, you know, these on their own are super powerful. I think honestly they're at like just the right spot to be useful. I don't think that they need any changes whatsoever. So yeah, anyways, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you like what you see, like and subscribe. Leave me a comment if there's any particular build you'd like to see me do. And yeah, thanks so much for watching, and you guys have a good one.